All right, let's dive right in. We're going to talk about one of the biggest things that holds people back from a creative career, the cost. Specifically, how you can build an amazing design career without spending a dime on your education.
So you've got that itch, right? You see the world differently. You're thinking about fonts and layouts and how things could just work better. You want to make cool stuff. It's an awesome feeling and a really exciting place to start.
And then, wham, you hit the reality wall. You start searching for design courses, for boot camps, and you see those numbers. We're talking thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars. It can seriously feel like your dream career is behind a paywall you just can't get past.
But what if that's not the whole story? What if I told you that some of the absolute best, most thorough design education out there is completely free? Yeah, $0. See, free isn't just one category, it's a whole ecosystem. So today we're going to break down 3 totally different and really powerful models for free design education that you can literally start using the second this is over. First up, we've got what I like to call the all-in-one bootcamp. The best way to think about this, it's basically your own free university program. It's got a clear beginning, a middle, and an end, all designed to get you job ready. And the key word here is structured. This isn't just a random collection of videos. Nope, this is a full A to Z curriculum. Everything is created from scratch by experts to give you a rock-solid foundation all the way to building projects you can actually put in a portfolio. And our prime example for this model is a platform called Baseline. I mean, these guys have essentially built a premium, full-scale design bootcamp and then just made it free for everyone, forever. It's pretty incredible. And check this out. You get a curriculum built by expert educators. It's 100% original, and it focuses on the fundamentals first. But here's the real kicker. There's no sign-up, no payment. They don't even ask for your email address. You literally just go to the site and start learning. That's it.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. This student from Poland absolutely nails it. When someone tells you it's like a solid degree in graphic design, well, that tells you everything you need to know about the quality we're talking about here. Okay, on to our second model, the expert content curators. So if the bootcamp is your free university, think of these guys as your personal, super smart librarians for the entire internet.
So these platforms don't actually make their own content. Instead, their special power is sifting through the millions of articles and videos out there, finding the absolute best of the best, and then organizing it all into learning paths that actually make sense. They do all the hard work of finding the good stuff for you. And even here, you've got different flavors. You've got a platform like Cursa, which gathers content into its own course format and even gives you a free certificate at the end. Then, on the other hand, you have something like Octet Design Academy, which focuses specifically on curating the best YouTube videos from top experts into really clean, focused playlists. And the sheer amount of stuff available is just wild. To put it in perspective, Cursa has 24 different free courses just in its graphic design section alone. That's an unbelievable library of curated knowledge ready and waiting. And that leads us to our third and final model, the Designer's Resource Hub. Now, this one's different. It's not a course you take from start to finish. It's more like getting a lifetime subscription to the best industry magazine you can imagine. The whole point of a resource hub is continuous learning. It's for the person who's maybe already got some skills or is even working in the field and just needs to stay sharp, get inspired, and figure out the business side of being a creative. And a perfect example of this in the wild is Format Magazine. It's just this massive, constantly updated library of fantastic articles, guides, and interviews that you can just dip into whenever you need a boost of knowledge or inspiration. And this is where you get into the stuff that they don't always teach you in school. We're talking about how to avoid burnout, how to actually sell your work online, where to find inspiration. This is the real-world advice that helps you build a sustainable career. Okay, so we have the structured university, the expert librarian, and the professionals magazine. 3 really powerful, but really different ways to learn for free. So how do you pick? Which one is actually right for you? That's the big question, right? Because jumping into the wrong one for you could just lead to frustration. But don't worry, figuring this out is actually pretty straightforward. Really, it all boils down to 2 simple things: how you prefer to learn and what you're trying to achieve right now. Are you starting from absolute zero, or are you just looking to add a new skill to your toolbox?
let's just break it down nice and simple. If you are a total beginner and you just want someone to tell you start here, then do this, the all-in-one bootcamp is for you. It's a high commitment, but it gives you that structure. Now, if you're more of a self-starter, you like to explore, but you want some guardrails, the Expert Curator is your perfect fit. And finally, if you're already working or designing and you just want to stay inspired and learn new things as they come up, the Resource Hub is your go-to. You just dip in and out whenever you need it.
So here's the bottom line. Money is no longer the gatekeeper. It's just not. The high-quality education, the structured paths, the professional advice, it is all out there, right now, for free. The barrier to getting started has officially been removed.
The path is there, the education is free. So the only real question left is, what are you going to create?